Wide fluctuations in temperature, prolonged dry periods, heavy winds, and even bright sunny days can all cause winter damage to a number of our evergreen shrubs, such as this boxwood. Now, boxwood or Buxus sempervirens are particularly sensitive to winter damage, particularly if the plant has entered the winter in a compromised state of health. So keeping our plants healthy is one way to avoid damage. But with a severe winter, damage often occurs. And there's several different types of damage that we see. The most common is winter burn of the foliage, such as we have here. Now, this can happen when heavy winds desiccate the plant, or if during a warm spell the plant uses a lot more moisture. And this is especially common if the ground is frozen at the time that these windy periods occur, or that the bright sunshine, because the plant can't take up more moisture from the soil to replace the water that's lost. And what we see happen is some damaged foliage that's dried out, and oftentimes it's reddish or brown in color. It might be sort of a rusty color or golden yellow, even a grayish green, depending on the plant we have. You could clearly see the difference between the damaged and the healthy tissue here. Now, another type of damage that occurs from winter injury happens when we have wide fluctuations in temperature. On the warmer days, a lot of water starts to move up the stems of the plant as it starts to break dormancy. But then if a hard freeze comes, it can freeze that water that's moved up into the stems. And we all know frozen water expands, and it expands inside the cells of the plant, and they burst, and we get damaged plant tissue. If that's severe enough, we'll see cracks develop along the stems of our plant. Now, fortunately, we haven't had that severe of damage happen to us this winter. But all this damaged tissue, it's not going to recover on its own, and so we need to remove it. And that brings up the question of exactly how we should prune a boxwood.